Hello everyone, so the video here about the legend, and I have, the how to get out of gold guide for you guys. And real quick, I'm just going to tell you guys this video is really long overdue. Reason being is I got locked out of my account for a few days, and it dropped from gold 3 to silver 3 for some random reason. I'm not going to bother contacting Riot because it's a shit company and they won't do anything for me anyways. So I climbed up back up to gold 5, took me a few days, and I was getting 14 LP a game and negative 26 a loss. So it took me a little bit, but it took me 4 days to get back up, and I'm back to gold 5 again. So now let's get to actually getting out of gold 5 or gold period. So the thing about gold is that people start to lose a lot of mental fortitude. At gold 5 it only gets worse as you get up in elo. Now what you guys want to be doing definitely helps replacing those idiotic players or those really tilty or retarded players with just people that will win lane and will push their lead is definitely like the best solution, to be honest. But if you don't have that and you're solo queuing like I am, what you want to be doing is you want to be paying attention to the meta a lot. I mean, it's the meta for a reason. To definitely pay attention to it. Don't ignore it like it's not there, because shit is not working as it was before. Tanks are rolling back the fuck in the meta, and it's getting really slow, really annoying. So knowing that, keep that in mind. Keep the meta in mind. That's one of the things you need to do for this guy. Keep the meta in mind, because it'll make your life a lot easier. Second is that you want to make sure you're not one of those tilty, idiotic, mentally fortitude loss of consciousness players, that you're not getting pissed off when someone asks you to play safe. You're not actually looking at fucking chat. You're slash muting all. You're not getting pissed after little shit, after just dumb shit. You're not thinking. You're purposely losing the game after you make a mistake or someone else makes a mistake, and you just give up instantly, or you're spamming surrender at 15 minutes. Like shit like that will fucking lose you the game automatically. Like once you start giving up, once you start not wanting to win, then that's when you lose. And then you can't sit there and wonder to yourself why the fuck you're not going up in elo. Well, then you can go suck a dick, because that's where you belong, obviously. Or you don't even belong there. You just belong in back to leveling up from level 1 to level fucking 30, because you haven't learned shit from that time to wherever elo you're at right now. So, make sure you're not one of those fucking people is really difficult, because most of you will just ignore the fact that you're doing it, and you'll continue to do it, and then you're going to come back to this video and say that I'm saying something wrong, or I'm doing something bad, or what I'm saying is poppycock, and it's all the players, then yeah, you're one of them. So let's get to it. Last but not least, that'll be something that is a little bit more simple than it's a little bit easier than said than done. Is just make sure your mechanics are up to par, because I mean from here on out, making sure you can play the champions that you want to play and need to play well is going to start affecting you higher and higher up, because there's going to be certain matchups in the game where you're just going to get punished severely and lose that lane every single time, and you have to find ways to compensate for it. So, like, for example, if I was maining TF and I was going against Yasuo, as you go up in elo, you'll pretty much automatically lose that lane every time. Then you're going to have to rely solely on your level 6 ganks, and teleport if you have one. I would recommend that, so you can make even more ganks, because sitting in lane is not going to do anything for you. And snowball the other lanes so they could take their towers and come mid, push the tower out, and, things like that. Thinking like that, making up for bad matchups that you're going to have, or just obvious counters, like Akali and the Yasuo. Sometimes depends how good the Akali or good the Yasuo is, but just out of pure concept, not the actual matchup, but out of pure concept, those type of matchups at a certain point you just lose automatically. Making sure you can make up for those concepts, make up for those matchups is something that you guys need to be doing. So. Making sure your mechanics are up for those champions, so you don't auto lose, or you find a way to make up for shitty matchups. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I see you guys next time.